Just one more video I'd like to do up here, and that is to do with Christopher Tolkien. He's kind of like an unsung hero that we all really should be, well, I certainly need to be very grateful for, but we should all be grateful for his efforts, as he died in 2020, a really old man. He did incredibly well, but without him we wouldn't have any of John Tolkien's, J.R.R. Tolkien's unpublished works. He sort of had a whole load of stuff that he'd left behind, and Christopher, in the shadow of his father, decided that it was so important that he'd kind of like finish that off, and he wrote some absolutely wonderful stuff, introductions to these books. And you've got like the Homecoming of Beort Helm's son. Beort Helm is the old name of Brighton. It's another really important elect, because there's a road that runs from there all the way through to Lewis, where we have Beowulf's home. It's good clues, that possibly the Beowulf legend took place here. But he wrote other one, Arthur, the Fall of Numenor, I think it's called, and then Beowulf. We wouldn't have his version of Beowulf, which I really, really appreciate, because there's so much detail in his version that isn't in others. That is incredibly useful stuff, like really useful and well translated. I can really trust Tolkien's translations. He really did a bloody good job. But even Tolkien didn't realise there was a Beow. He had no knowledge of that charter reference. But I do wonder where he got all of his information. I think that perhaps Ashburnham House seems to have been a place where all of these documents were stored, where we've got all of our stuff from, like the Anglo-Saxon Chronicles, Beowulf, all the other books that were included in the Beowulf manuscript. All of them came out of that, and somehow it seems that Tolkien had access to them. I don't know where they've been put. I've been trying to find that out. I might actually even write to they've got like a Tolkien Foundation or something like that, but you have to write to them, so I'll send them a letter and find out. I'm just so sad that I have missed my chance to talk to Christopher or to write to him, because he's another man that would have really fully understood everything that I'm talking about and would have been fascinated by it, I'm sure. It's just amazing that thanks to them this stuff's become available for me to decipher, and yeah, it's just great. So yeah, I just wanted to say thanks to Christopher Tolkien, an unsung hero. What a legend, what a magic guy to take that on. Even in the shadow of his father, he decided, right, his work was so important, I need to bring the rest of it out to the world. And yeah, thanks a lot, Christopher.